Hey guys, we're back with another video. In this video here, I'll just be going through the analysis, showing how I go through and break down the pair and leading all the way up to me entering a trade. So as you always know, I go through and I pick my trend time frame. Whether I'm intraday trading or I'm swing trading, there's always a higher time frame that I'm going through to pick the trend from, and then the lower time frame I go through and find my entries. So for this exact example that I'm giving, this is more for intraday trading. I like doing that more on, obviously, on the daily spectrum, be in and out of trades within a day or three. So basically, starting the analysis on the daily time frame, with only the relevant information here, we have a structural support and resistance area here, which we broke through. We'll get more into detail on that. And then we also have two support areas down below, which you can see we're interacting with it in today's candle. Daily time frame, today's candle still active. Right, so this is all we really need. We can read the market structure and see that we're in a downtrend. Okay, this is not to be confused. Once you see a downtrend, it's in a downtrend. You don't gotta say it's an uptrend. You don't gotta say it's consolidating. So it's in a downtrend, and from here, we're just gonna go on to the 1 hour time frame to help us find some entries. Okay, so I was actually trading this here. We're gonna start a little markup from this area here. So we can actually go back here and start the markup here, because you can see we broke through the support, now resistance, and then this is resistant. This is support now, and this is resistance. This was support, this support, resistance. You guys should know how support and resistance works if you're this far ahead already. Okay, now a great way to put support and resistance into mind is support is a floor and resistance is a ceiling. Okay, so starting the analysis back over here, very simple work here. We got the breakup structure, we got a retest there, retest back to the new resistance, and then price fell. We got the bearish indicators prior with all of the bearish market structure and all type of things like that. So from price going from the resistance, we should now expect it to go to the support, and then we're just going to go through and analyze it. Okay, break it down, track it, whatever you got to say, and you're just looking for the downtrend to continue. So we see the way price is developing. It comes back up here for a retest. This is a minor resistance, a resistance from the 1 hour time frame, and obviously these blue zones here are from the daily time frame. So we're going to go drop down, and then we finally hit our target down here. Now we're going to do the same thing once again. We're going to track to see if an uptrend will continue. So we're going to track the price to see if the uptrend will come in or will the downtrend continue. So this was a high here. We also have this high area. There's this high, and there is this. So a few things that I'm seeing that just tells me that this is going to be a bullish trend. Okay, first thing here, this is our last lower high. So price went, number one, it hit the support, shows me there's an opportunity coming. Thing number two is that we did break past the previous structure high there, made a new high. This is a bullish indicator that the trend will be up. And the other indicator from all of this is that the downtrend has definitely stopped. So you see price is falling and price stopped falling. Okay, it went into a little consolidation for maybe about a day and a half or so, but nonetheless, we never break below the major support, and we never break below the secondary support right here. Right, price manages to make its way, forming new highs, more bullish market structure to the next resistance. So once price gets to the next resistance, we're also going to do the same thing again, and we're going to look for bearish market structure to come in, or the bullish market structure will continue. And you obviously have to go through the course to understand certain other things that I might not mention, but price never breaks above this resistance area. We stay in it and below. So we're obviously, our main trend here So our main idea here is to sell resistance. Okay, so we're just gonna go through and we're gonna track it. This is a low point. This is definitely a low point if you're not able to see this structure. Before we got that higher high, we definitely got a low there. So I'm just tracking it. This being the most recent one, I'm gonna go through and delete this. Then we see the bearish market structure kick in. Break of structure gives us a new low, which is one downtrend identifier. So the next thing here is that, remember, we're selling at the resistance. We got to break a structure. We also got a retest of the structure, not only the primary resistance, but also of the secondary and the main resistance up here before price just shot all the way down. Okay, make sure you have a time frame to find the trend on, and then you break it down on the smaller time frame and wait to trade in the trend of the major direction. Sometimes you do take losses. Yes, that's part of the thing. But you cannot be a flimsy person to be uptrend. I'm gonna buy, and it's still an uptrend, but I'm gonna sell because I lost in the next one. You gotta be head first and headstrong in this.